Alright guys, here we are. We're going to play Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. We'll play Mega Man Battle Network 1 at the end of the day. Bear with me as I get my bearings. It is currently like 7 a.m., 7:44 a.m. on the most beautiful Sunday. It is like a post-rainy because it was thunderstorms last night. But this morning it's just wet out, not raining. The like lowest, densest, like white mist. Birds are chirping. It's so pretty out. And I just had a single cigarette on an empty stomach on my back porch. So bear with me again as I get myself in place for you here as we play this game. But I have to talk about how beautiful my morning's been. So Sunday morning, and I just woke up at maybe like 6-ish. Oh god, the hectic music is playing. Wait, don't be hectic. I want to talk about my beautiful, calm Sunday. Where am I going, Mega Man? Let's ask Dad. We gotta go talk to my dad. Get out of here. 1 second. Okay. Woke up at like 6. Jerked off. You know what it is. Jerked off, no porn. Porn in the morning feels like you're gonna excite your brain too much. So I just, did it. I did creative mode jerking off. Had a good time. And then I go outside. Well, then I get dressed in my bedroom in this beautiful comfy sweater. And as I'm getting dressed, I hear like birds fighting, and I look to hear the birds, like to see the birds fighting outside my window. Right as like the birds are running each other into the window. So they hit the window, not with their heads, they like kick off of it with their feet. And I'm like, that's quite nice. And that feels like an invitation, like Sunday morning is asking me, knocking on my window with little bird feet saying, come out here, get out here right now. Am I at the Scilab? Sorry. And I step outside. I don't usually have like a cigarette. I don't smoke a lot at home. I smoke on weekdays at work. I've never had a cigarette in the morning at home. But it's so pretty out, and the birds were calling me. I go out there, and it's just beautiful out. And I wish I thought I had something profound to say. Because I had such a profound moment out there of just calm and beauty and mist and silence and birds. Some chirping, some fighting, some falling asleep on power lines. I don't need to go up there. I don't know. Just sharing with you guys that I had a beautiful late spring. I feel like spring just hit us. And now it's like already almost summer, but this morning felt like a misty spring. And I feel a lot right now because in life, I feel like we always have, or at least I always have, because I have an ADHD brain that loves electricity. I always have some situation that I'm working through or picking at. My current one, which is quite intense, a man who I love, who is falling apart, and in his falling apart is distant and difficult and worrisome. I've reached kind of a new point with my approach toward it recently, where I leave the door open. I was standing in this storm, and I was choosing to stand in this storm, and I was like, you know what? I've got to go inside. And the door's not closed, the door's wide the fuck open, but I'm inside, not in the storm. And that choice to fall back on the situation makes me feel like a lot of things. So I'm also processing that on this beautiful Sunday morning. I love birds. Okay, I'll play the game though. Also, we got this Sudachi lime. How do I show you this? Well, you can't see that, can you? This Sudachi lime let me fix my video as well. Red Bull, and I just sipped it. Because usually, Red Bulls all kind of taste the same. Where like, it's sweet. You know what I mean? It's sweet and it tastes like irradiated horse piss in a good way. So, Boy, was I surprised when I sucked on this Sudachi lime one, and I was like, this one tastes quite different than usual. It tastes good until I remember Sprite, and I'm like, it kind of just tastes like Sprite, which I don't like soda much, but it's good. Glad you're still okay. Was there something you need? Something I need or something I needed? Grammatically, how off was that? Land showed his dad the WWW pass. We had heard rumors of this secret metro line. Dad, can you make this work again? Sure, we just need to reset the expiration date. Oh, I'm bald today. What do y'all think about that? I just can't be fucked to wear a hat. Nobody watches this playthrough. I'm not ashamed of my bald head. I'm chilling. I'm chilling and I'm looking like a fine piece of exhausted 31-year-old meat. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty good in it. I carry a lot of weight, but I carry a lot of weight with even more copious amounts of gratitude and wellness. Like I said, piece of cake. Land got WWW pass. But yeah, the energy today might be a little slower than usual. But this game kinda needs a slow energy because it's a slow-ass game. Wow, the expiration date is changed. Thanks, Dad. So they had me run all the way here. Mega Man Battle Network 1, they did not believe in its value outside of it being super long, so they padded the fuck out of this game. Like, they didn't need to make me do this. How do I get to the lobby? Okay. It's so pretty out, and you know, mist fades, as does everything in this life. And I just want to be misty and rainy all day, and I haven't looked at the weather quite yet. I'm getting to that point, not quite yet. Because you know, men as they get older, what do they love? Birds, cars, and instead of checking the weather, they check the radar. Because instead of like these like the meteorologist looked at the map and decided this will be the weather based on their readings. Men get to this point in their narcissism and in their thinking they know everything. Where we think, let me look at the radar. I'll come to my own conclusions. Not quite there, but I haven't looked at the weather or the radar yet to see how much of a rainy day I have in front of me. I also have another day this weekend in front of me because it's a 3-day weekend because it's a holiday. Because it's currently what? May 24th. Oh, tomorrow's May 25th. That's the day. I'll never forget this. The day I got dumped in high school for the first time in my life, and also I think the only time I've been dumped in my life. I've had people choose not to continue forward into a relationship with me, but I've never been in a relationship and been dumped. Other than that one time on May 25th, 2011. Dr. Carr speaking. Oh, hello, honey. Yes, Lan was just here. I'm worried. I think those two are in trouble. Don't worry. I'll look out for them. I'll never let what happened last time happen again. I could pretend like I don't know what he means by that, but I've played all these games, you guys. But I won't ruin it. Honey, I'm sorry to have called you at work. No, I'm sorry for not being at home more. It's about time he says it. That is true. Get his ass. Hold him accountable. Ooh, I suck. Also, in choosing to step outside of the storm, so to speak, I also like finally, for the first time in my life with somebody in this kind of a situation, approached his misgivings. Because I am so malleable and so adaptable and I can survive so much, when somebody who's going through everything and has so little and who is at their core, I know good, does me wrong, usually I'm like, let it fly. I'm good. And that still remains true, but I finally looked at and acknowledged within myself the misdeeds of this person at times. And they don't outweigh the good. They don't, make him a bad person. But I was like, seeing them and acknowledging them was crazy. I did that yesterday. You'll never believe when I did it. Over a cigarette, alone in the rain, bitch. You can't leave me alone with a rainy day and cigarettes. I'm gonna have thoughts. I'm gonna have feelings. I'm gonna figure something out. But it's okay. I'll be fine by myself here. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Bye! The way people talk in this game is so fun. Bleep bleep. Dr. Hikari, I've got info on the virus in the www rocket. It's the life virus, I see. Life. And Hub don't have a chance. We've got to act fast. Can you help me? Yes, sir. We're getting plot, girls. This is a sick place. Do y'all know the toxic biohazard waste dump AIDS fiesta in Sonic the Hedgehog? Do you know what I'm talking about? You do know what I'm talking about. The song fucks ass. The song eats. It's like purple and gooey, and it looks just like this, if you ask me. But I also haven't played an old 2D Sonic game since I was a child, because I don't fuck with those games. We made it. So this is the WWW's lab, huh? Yeah, there's the hacking rocket. Let's break in. I should probably take an allergy pill. Just one of those little 24-hour ones. Oh boy, oh me, oh my. The stakes in this game are so insane for a third grader. Whoo. It's Miss Yuri and the old man. Lan. I see them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All you did was help me, and now... Not to worry at all. I'm used to hard times. Lan, you have to get up there, quick. Roger, on my way. Am I at the end of the game? When I read a walkthrough, it mentioned something that hadn't happened yet. So, like... I hear my brother at the front door, which is odd. So I'm like, doesn't that thing... Because they said if you collect all 4 of these things and then go talk to your teacher, you get a bunch of money. I've not had a chance to collect those 4 things. I have to unlock this door. Oh, fuck yeah. Where are we? This is cool. Oh, we're gonna get lost somewhere. Oh, you guys. I'm glad we got here early in the video so we're not... Whoo! Okay, we gotta figure out a new fucking maze, a new labyrinth. Some new obtuse fucking backwards ass sideways out of the fucking side of your neck ass. Net labyrinth. Mega Man, there's gotta be a program for locking this door. But you know what? Maybe being quiet and getting lost in here is what I need today. So if I get quiet... It's zen, it's fun, hang out with me. Find it and delete it. Roger. So after we beat this, are we going to a Star Force game? I think we are. Hello, sir. I am a WWW Navi. However, I can no longer help it. Please take this. It should help you. Ice block program. Oh. Fuck. No. Okay, one of these. I don't give a fuck about items, so I'm not going to be chasing down items, though they might be useful. What is this? Do I have to hit the head to do damage? If I hit like the back pieces, does it not do damage? Give me big money. Give me 1,000? No. I don't know if I'm gonna need money again in this game. But still. Now, if I could get one of these. Get out of my fucking face. What is this thing? It's like Bowser if Bowser was a kind of a worm. A multi-segmented worm. Also, I have no plans for today. Which on paper is like, how nice, I can do whatever I want. But I did laundry yesterday. I already cleaned up my room. I could stand to clean up this room a little bit. Maybe I'll do some of that. I texted my local friend Matthew, because I have a local Matthew, who I love, who his name is Matthew. And then I have a far away Matthew in Canada, who's my ex-husband, who I don't usually refer to as Matthew. I call him my ex-husband, but it gets confusing. I also have a brother who lives with me, a roommate, but who's also like a blood brother, named Colin. Colin, middle name Michael. But I also have an ex who I hang out with often, who I enjoy his heavy dick and the fireflies in his backyard. His name's Cullen, middle name Michael. It's really getting confusing. So you gotta be careful, else next thing you know, you're fucking your brother. 5,000 zennies. Okay. Do y'all like my sweater? It's an old South Pole sweater from 2000s. I recently ordered like 4 South Pole sweaters from the 2000s. I just needed one. I might have already told you about this. My friend Stevie had one. I saw it in a picture and I said, do you still own this? I will buy it off your back. And they didn't still own it, but they sent me a Depop link to the same one, which is just like love to have sought it out for me. I ordered that one. Which then they refunded me because they're like, I'm on vacation. I can't ship this right now. Girl, when you get back, you better relist it. But then Depop recommended me all these other ones, and they finally started showing up. Because I don't ever order anything online, so I forget to even check the mail. And I'm really loving them. And they're so fucking nice, and they're so cute. Because they're not just cute, bitch. They feel good. They have weight. They fall down because they're older textiles. It's so fucking nice. And I am not a cynical person who's like, the world used to be better. Girl, textiles did. That thing is healing. That candle is healing him. Now this Red Bull's gonna give me a sticky little throat, so bear with me. Ooh. Being bald today is like y'all can really see my face tattoo for once. I feel like you guys never see it because I'm always wearing a hat or something. These enemies don't really even get a chance to like show me what they're all about. Snake Egg 3. Does he lay eggs? Eggs are like a beautiful, you know, like life, vitality. Circle of life. But also eggs are kind of a spooky thing. Like my human impulses. No, I do not want to jack out. Just like things with too many holes. I feel like those are also spooky to humans generally. Like a wasp nest. Did I not need to get rid of that fire? Was there another way through here? One second, let me just blow this guy's. Why do they call you Snake Egg? What do you do? Is it just because he's like 3 eggs of a snake? A snake in 3 egg-shaped segments? Did I just go backwards? No. Damn, how many fucking things do I need? One moment. Is that a bug with military, like, armor? The enemies in here are not playing. 300, 300, 120, and a shield. Okay, y'all gotta get out of my face. Not enough ice blocks. I can see the lock program right there. Where's Chad in all of this? He's supposed to be useful. He's supposed to be good at things. The power of friendship. The power of my big forehead friend. Leave it to us. Yai, what are you doing here? You should not be here, actually. It's deeply unsafe. I'll explain later. Clyde, to work. Certainly, my lady. I miss Metaphor Refantasio. Glad made me think of Metaphor Refantasio because I bet he's got like a ha-ta-ta-ta, hu-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta type voice. And everybody, not everybody, a lot of people metaphor even Tazi were Tales of Arise. Hey, I bought that for my Xbox for like 20, 30 bucks years ago. And it sat on a shelf and I've always been like, I want to play that. I want to play that. And I haven't. Girl, they released it for Switch. It's probably 60, 70 bucks now. I'm like, well, now I need to buy that and play it. Girl, you've owned it on a console that would render it in a higher resolution for years and you haven't jumped into it. What do you mean you want to spend $60 to play a worse version? I'm gonna end up with it. But if I play it on this channel, which like 50-50 on that, I'll play the Xbox version. When I play games on this channel, I make sure to play like the highest quality version I can for you, usually. Like Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I own that on Switch and Xbox. Persona 3 Reload. I own it on Switch and Xbox. I played on Xbox. The rest is up to you. So I love y'all. Sonic Frontiers. I played that. Well, I played that on the channel on Switch for a long time. But then I bought an Xbox and I said, if I'm going to finish this game on the channel, I'm going to finish it on Xbox. Thanks, I owe you one. So the fact that Glide came here to help me makes me think that there's going to be 3 keys to have 3 main friends. Yai, Mail, and Dex. And there's going to be like, they come and help me for each one. Just helping out a friend. Get out of here? Okay. Hey bud, you should not be here. You are too short. Mail told me to give this to you. Roll 3? Now, I don't have room in my deck for that. You know, my deck's full of those stupid Woodman chips because they're really good and I like them. Because it hits the entire area. Also, I have like 30 of these suckers. I was really killing Woodman over and over again to get money. So from here I go where? Oh, through the door, probably. God, I'm so stupid. One moment, everybody. It's securely locked. You know it's a Japan port. Okay, these are not too labyrinthian. Labyrinth-esque? Labyrinth... I think it's labyrinthian, right? Comment down below if I'm allowed to be bald on this channel or if it's a crime against humanity. Like, is there like a level of sexiness I'm not allowed to reach on this channel? Door will not open without proper authorization. There's no hint on this one. Do any of them have hints? At what point does it reset and yell at me? Still too high. It does start with a 1 though. No! Second digit decreased. Wait, why did it tell me that much information? Okay. Okay. So it's 16. I guess it could be 15 again. I think it is. Isn't that funny? still too high. It's 12. Don't reset it. This is sick. Okay. How many of these suckers am I gonna have to do? Now this one just goes to an item, I think, but let me do it. Because it starts with a 20, and then something higher than 3. $26. Don't reset. No. Okay, it was 26, so now it's been increased. So it could be 27. Okay. Yeah, it's just an item. Okay. Hurricane, I don't give a fuck about these chips, and you know that. We're kind of cheating our way through this game. Spooky bad guys. That guy's gonna jump straight into the air. Oh, he didn't jump straight into the air. Cool, he'll actually get hit by this. Those little angel-looking things. It's like an anvil and an angel. Oh shit, sorry, I was busy. Coughing my brains out. That didn't get either of them, did it? Hey, whoa, brother. Oh god. You know I always start with 50. There's too many different ways you can go in here. Okay, this is gonna be a minute for us. Oh, actually, I'm looping around. I've been looping around. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Damn. Why does Red Bull have to make your mouth just feel and taste so gross? Explain that to me. Why can't they make like a Red Bull that's minty and not full of sugar? But then they'd fill it with fake sugar, which is like worse. And people don't seem... I'm not gonna have this conversation with you, but... if you think that the answer to sugar is replacing it with fake sugar, you are backwards. Maybe the answer is less sweetness. Or maybe just have some real fucking sugar and just like do it like not all the time. Because like things that are like not good for you... Nah, never mind, I'm not gonna do this. You don't want to hear from a bald guy on the YouTube. Get over here. Can you stop being so evasive? Get over here. If they could make a minty Red Bull with no sugar, no sweetener, that leaves you refreshed and not with a snotty throat, that might just be a gift from God. Let's follow this one down, see where it goes. I feel like this one's going to start with a 4. I don't know why. I feel like it's 01 for some reason. It's 00. Oh, it was 00, not anymore. Second digit increased. Don't reset, okay. Let's hit one of these now we've got these all locked. Thank God this game has banger-ass songs. Imagine if the soundtrack sucked and you're just lingering in these terrible spaces. Well, it plays the world's worst chiptune music at you. I've been loving the shit out of music in 2026. Because I was going to say lately, and I was like, no, this year's been big. Me and music really getting along this year. Because I've been having lots of feelings. Also, if you sit and you smoke, and I hate to keep pushing smoking on y'all, because don't do it. But prime music time. But also, sometimes you got to take off the music. Listen to the birds. Ground yourself in the reality of the moments outside of you. Sometimes we want to plant our feet and ground ourselves in our thoughts. We want to ground ourselves in the media and the art that we're consuming. When all of those things, the thoughts, the media, the art, the inspirations around us, those are meant to facilitate our experience in the physical reality. We're supposed to have our feet planted in our lives and in our moments. And then thought facilitates that. The music, the movies, the art can fill and color that. If you, again, I'm repeating myself, if you root yourself in your thought, you're already lost. Because who said it? I wish I remember who said it. But they said, I reference it all the time. Thinking and thought. It's a good slave, but a bad master. Do you know what I mean? Like, it works for you, you cannot work for it. And you also cannot live within the art and the experiences of others. Give me 55. 55 is actually probably the smartest way to do this. Maybe not, though, actually, maybe. Shit. Okay, I thought I was gonna reset. Beautiful. I bet Dex will come help me here. And then Mail will be like the last one. Because she's supposed to be like the big character that we're in love with. No! I am recording, right? Whoo-wee. Okay. 2. This is insane. They really said we are going to pad the time. Crazy pool. Okay. I just saw the key over there. What's FTR sword? Farter sword? FTR. Franklin Thomas Roosevelt. Telenor. Shit. Back. Do y'all see that key over there? How the young man get over there, do you think? By going this way. Got it. One more fucking gate, because I just had to unlock basically all of them. Like, what if it just, like, was? You know what I mean? Like, what if it was? Too low. Too low! They've all been so low so far, so that's quite nice. A lot of passcodes that end with a 1. Save just in case the worst should happen. Mega Man, do your stuff. Do your thing, honey. No good. This passcode is gonna take time. Oh, nuts. Leave it to me. Mr. Higsby. Numbers are no problem for Numberman. Analyzing program. Passcode 963. Ooh, that would have taken me forever. Well, if it tells me which digits are off. It doesn't though. It'll say too high, too low. And it'll confirm if a digit is right, but not if a digit's off. I could have done that. Not as quickly as he did, not with the efficiency, so I'm glad he did, but I could have. Not an impossible task. Entering passcode. Thanks, Numberman. Land, get going. I'm gone. Working in the corner, peeking over shoulders, waiting for my time to come. I'm good, I'm gone. A missile. Could I get in that missile? I feel like I could fit in that missile. Send me to space. Now I load this into the rocket and... Report, sir. It seems that intruders are in the lab. Who's this cool-looking Indian man? And if he's not Indian, forgive me. He's so cool-looking. Not Dr. Wily. He looks like a peanut. But the other one, I'm like, when do I get to fight this man? He seems cool as hell. Grr. I won't be stopped now. Yahoot. Deal with it. His name's Yahoot? Deal with them. As you command, so shall it be done. He might not be Indian. Just a little more, the world will be deleted. Say your prayers, Dr. Hikari. He's so mad at my family and he's blowing up the whole world. This feels ridiculous. I'm in 3rd grade. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hello. I'm so excited that they're re-releasing Persona 4 modernized because I've never played it and I need a new Persona game. And I know 6 ain't ready. I need a new Persona game so bad. And you know we're playing it on this channel because I'm never going to shut up and never going to stop playing Megaton games on this channel. Also, I want to play Catherine. I want to play Catherine so bad. Not quite a Megaton game, but it's like in the orbit of a Megaton game. You know what I'm saying? Just like Metaphor ReFantazio. They tried to be like, that's not a Megaton game. Bitch! Now, Catherine really isn't because it's like puzzles and sex. But like, if there's 2 things my ADHD brain loves, puzzles and sex. And if there's 2 things a stimulant can get me through, puzzles and sex. So me playing Catherine on hella stimulants, hello, I'll be at the top of my game. Okay. Oh boy, this garbage. Now, y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all know I don't know how to hit a diagonal. This is gonna be rough. Girls, I never figured out how diagonals happen. We can't do this. So that's up. I don't know how I did that. This is gonna be rough for me. Who's that? There's this dog that lives in my home. Okay. And it never really comes upstairs because it's not super like welcome upstairs. Upstairs is where this room is that we're in right now. In my bedroom. And yesterday I was sitting in my bedroom feeling quite sad, and that dog came right up and just sat on the floor next to me. Because I was sitting on the floor, you know I was sitting on the floor. And I said, what do you know? Mind your own business. And I wasn't even sad yesterday, I just felt like empty. My day was like too empty, and I like have a little bit too much like weirdness that I'm carrying. And again, I'm not running from it. I have lots of quiet moments where I approach and I think and I feel and I process, but my day was just a little too empty. This little guy, look at me. Hey, and now look right below me, this little guy in the UFO. He's so cute, and he reminds me of Kirby. What's the Kirby game where you have the cell phone and you call all your friends? Is that Amazing Mirror? It reminds me of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror because there's this like UFO enemy in those old Game Boy Advance games. 300. But these I can stack because they're both G. And it is what it is. Okay. This is not where I want it to be. I don't believe. What's this gonna do? Break their force fields at the most? I'm also flying through this, and I don't know if it's gonna last me till the end of this video. My little goatee slowly but surely coming back. I know you can see. Thank the Lord. Now, let me go down this way. They're giving me too many options. I don't know how that made sense, but it happened and I'm happy. Okay. This cloud is too cute. Get out of here. Okay, I'm just missing everybody all the time, all at once. There's 3. Oh my god. Cloud. Enough. Enough. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have that one. And then the second one's coming out here soon if it's not already out. Is it out? Apparently Forza Horizon 6 came out. I thought that was something that they just like lightly and like mentioned was gonna happen recently. And that was like years out. Garrison said, I get a text from Garrison, who now lives in Washington, by the way, does not live here anymore. Deeply upsetting for me. He said, I used your $5 monthly off GameStop credit thing, but I got you hella points. First of all, the nerve. But I'm glad he's using my account and getting me points. Because you know I have that GameStop account, and it is what it is. It behooves me. I was like, what'd you get? He said, Forza Horizon 6, a Miku figure and a Miku shirt, which Garrison never stops being Garrison, does he? Y'all don't know Garrison, but that's just a very Garrison collection of things. Now, where is... It would... Now, this came out. I'm sure it's kind of boring, but, like, I like a kind of boring Yoshi game. Who the hell? Oh, those little things are cute. On the right side of the book, the little duck-looking things with the leaves on their head, very cute. I'm interested in this. Okay, but also a platformer. When am I going to play a platformer? How do you find... Where's search? My face is covering it. Okay. Okay, there's remake. And then there's rebirth. June 3rd. Holy shit, that's soon. It has a demo. Girl, I need to beat the first one. And you know I'm going to try to buy this before I beat the first one. Girl, beat the first one. But like, I'm playing so many things. I should get back into it. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot he's fine as hell. Royd. I've got a lot of making up to you to do. Iceman. Yes, sir. Do we not have like a fire navvy? He eats the ice? He's like a pregnant woman. Is that relatable? I know a lot of pregnant women that like loved chewing on ice, but maybe that's like quite specific. Get out of here. Hey, stud. I know that you can do it. Please save us. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, let me save. Wait, I could be fighting all my friends right now? Wait a minute. I need to go back and fight all my friends. One moment. I think the last video that went up in this playthrough was called Frenching Your Friends. Why does nobody ever talk about fighting your friends? Now, I know this little slippery guy's gonna be quick as fuck. I gotta get him out of here immediately. Give me his chip. Yes, I know that's right. Okay, Iceman 1. I want Iceman 2 and 3. I'm sure I'm about to beat the game, so like what good do these chips do for me, but like joy. It'd be so cool if they let you carry your chips over in these games. In this collection. I don't know if every game has all the same chips though. Oh, there's Iceman 3. Okay. Can I go fight everybody? Number man. Oops. Are we beating the game today? Like, is this the end of the game? Now, that doesn't seem like good news. Money! Maybe we don't need to do this. I'm so sorry. We're about to beat the game and you don't care. And this would be more fun if I was like fighting them like actually with chips, because it'd be like, ooh, you're watching me try to survive. I'm just scamming my way through it. I'm sure it's not interesting. If we defeat him this time and I just get money, we'll give up on getting these chips. Shit. I caught him during invincibility frames. My bad. Damn! Okay, God said get back to work. Got it. Cool. Understood. Ooh. That's a little spooky. Very ominous. Did I not just do this door? Oh, absolutely not. It's cool as fucking here, though. Whose orb? Oh. I'll say, whoever's the owner of the white orb of light, you left your white orb of light on. Big boy. They are gonna get me. One moment. And they did. But they as well got. An eye for an eye leaves me the fucking winner. If God didn't want me to smoke, then why did he create beautiful days? Why did he create birds? Girl, let me... I can't... Okay, that's... How do I make this happen for me? What is this? What is this sawtooth satellite? It's like a chainsaw satellite. Let's think. Can y'all get out of my fucking face and quit playing? Grow up. Am I going in circles? If y'all don't know in this playthrough, I mentioned in other playthroughs, Zach is gone as of now. Zach is in Iowa. Garrison is in Washington. Is this where I came from? I done gotten myself stuck. One moment. Ooh! Okay. My main local grounds, like the men who like ground me, the friends who ground me, are away. John's in Budapest, and then he's gonna be in Greece or France, and then... Okay, let's go up this way. But I'll never believe it. 1, I have other friends. 2, I can ground myself. And 3, should I have nobody, and should myself not be grounding? God gave me this world. He gave me the birds. He gave me the sky. You ever just... I'm being so fucking dead ass. How often do you look up? I'm not saying look up your ex on the internet, because that's what y'all be doing, making yourselves stressed about nothing. Look up at the sky. Look up and realize, holy shit, it's big. You'll see trees in a way you never saw them. There's birds, there's clouds. It's crazy. It's like genuinely eye-opening to just look the fuck up. So do that. But yeah, God gave me that. God gave me birds. God gave me rainy, misty days. God gave me even the nasty concrete I can complain about. I can go downtown. Like, life is happening. And you can ground yourself in it. I'm stuck. And I want to kill myself. Let me, before I start heading backwards, let me try to continue forwards once more. Maybe I'm missing something. But what am I missing? I don't like this, like, thing that launches its head at me. I can just tell, like, it has a fucking attitude. Like, it thinks it's better than me. And then we're back here in this conundrum. Like, what's one to do? What am I missing? Maybe I need to get over here a different way than I did. Let me continue forward before I go backward again, though. Well, now wait a minute. What does it look like over here? Yeah, okay. It's gotta be possible. Okay, wait. I've been through here when it was red. Well, blue. So if I can make the red lit up as I approach it. No, I can't, though. See, this being a three-way little thing makes me think that I have more... I should have more ability to, like, change this to suit what I need. But I maybe don't. I didn't mean to grab that mouse chip, but whatever. I've got to figure something out. My body's making the most insane squeaky noises up in my stomach. It's not growls, it's not even gurgles and gurbles. It's like squeaks. There's a mouse in there. HP memory, hey. See, this is where I get stuck again. But the thing is, the way this is currently set... Oh, never mind. Made it. Hold on. Don't forget about us. Dex, leave the hard parts to me and Gutsman. We'll handle this. You sure you can do it? Trust me, you should save your strength for the last battle. Last battle? Are we beating the game today? Shoot. Thanks, Gutsman. Yeehaw! Okay. Gutsman's kind of fun. You really came through, buddy? Of course, silly. But it's not over yet. You're right, I'm off. But I wonder how you all knew to come here. They shouldn't be here. Some of them are children. Too much. Cool. We'll read this one. Did you all see the WWW broadcast? Things are getting sticky. I got some info on the life virus from my lab connections. I thought all net battlers should know about this. Life virus, ultimate virus made up of 4 programs. I wonder if I have to collect these 4 programs. Probably not. I don't know. Fire, aqua, electricity, and wood, possessing no elemental weakness. No effective combat strategies known. Fuck. That's what it says. Honestly, I don't know how my NetNavi can fight it. I've got some other info here. Apparently there's evidence that the life virus defense program was copied by someone. Something to do with WWW or the endgame. Who knows? All we can do is practice with our chips and wait. Not me, I can do more. I can end this here and now. Now, there's this door, but there's also this door. I'm looking for a weird monk-like man. I don't like that. Check around here again. Footprints, like this is like a door. I've got to get this to open somehow. What am I supposed to be doing? Sorry. Something about this room. But what? Forgive the noise, I just like have to try to jack into everything. Footsteps. Oh, I just had to look at the picture again. Glad I did. No, it's spooky in here. Let's save. No. No. These again. What if we just close this out and go play Tales of Arise right now? Did Tales of Arise come out or is it coming out soon? I know y'all don't care about the eShop, but y'all gotta give me a break. And the eShop's the perfect place to take a break. Tales of Arise. Oh, yoink. Beyond the Dawn edition. I think it's out. It doesn't say pre-order. Who's that man with the red hair and the like gold neck cuff and the like Cleopatra collar? Who are a lot of these men actually, and what are they about? I don't know much about this game. I own it on Xbox. Looks good enough. I know it's not turn-based though, and you know I love me some turn-based. That looks pretty. It's only $50. It includes the DLC and costumes. But not everything, because apparently there's a $25 upgrade pack. The way we release games now is so crazy, but it is what it is. Oh god, here we are. That's where I came from. Bubbles. It's like a Nautilus in a bubble, but it also looks like an engine or like a pencil sharpener. Like it, one of those. Do the kids still have? Y'all must, because y'all are still using pencils. You know the crank hand sharpener that you'd have like attached, mounted, if you would, in the classroom. Shoot, getting mounted in the classroom. I could tell y'all about high school. I could tell y'all not gonna mention them by name actually. But y'all know what I'm talking about with that pencil sharpener? Did you know that the number 2 pencil was like deeply affected by World War II? Did you? Okay, I'm just roaming. I'm gonna get lost. Come here, little guy. Going backwards, I'm so scared. How am I supposed to know anything? That's kind of my review of Mega Man Battle Network 1. How am I supposed to know anything? This shit's obtuse and doesn't follow any one specific like logic language, it feels like at times. I'm going in circles. What's over here? I think this is another direction I came from, though. Get over here. Isn't this where I came from? It is. It deeply is. Let me not do this to myself. Let me not go backwards. That thing looks like a low-tat. If you don't know what a low-tat is, you're an idiot. You're a fool. I love low-tat, and I love Ludicolo, and I love... the other one. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, beep, 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 beep. Let's go around in the circle again, see if we end up somewhere else. Because here's the thing, a roundabout's a circle, but you can get off in different areas. Do you know what I mean? What's this way? I haven't been this way. Nothing new. Please don't fall in love with someone new. I promise one day I'll come back for you. Do you know that one? That song makes me cry. I've been here. Of course they brought back these paths. They were bringing back everything else. I shouldn't be surprised by this. So, like, where else could I go? That's where I came from. I'm so... This fucking game never, like... Right when I think, like, today's not going to be a day of this game being this game. Girl, this game's this game today. She is who she is. Oh? We're breaking new ground. I see one of those really cute programs that I love. Be careful.
When you fight the top www Navi, your Navi's save feature will be disabled. You may want to save here. It's close, very close. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Am I about to beat the game? Why'd I say it like that? Am I about to beat this game? Weird. I can't use my batteries here. For real? Not after we made it so far. Lan, I'm here, at last. I knew she'd be the last one. Mail, you too. What's going on here? Roll. Hiya, Mega. What are you all doing here? I saw you near the school entrance, and I told everyone, so we all came to help out. You nosy bitch. Throwing yourself in harm's way. Girl, go back to 2nd grade. Man, I was doing fine by myself. Yeah, right. Is that any way to show gratitude? Really? Roll out.
Yep.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey. I wonder if these games are the reason why I love beepy boopy music so much. We did it. You take care of yourself, Mega. Sure thing. Now Lan, thank Mail. Nobody asked her. What now? Thank you. You really saved me. Thanks to all of you guys. Oh, Lan, I was so worried. Don't cry. Sorry, I meant to be cheering you on, not crying. Good luck, Lan. Mail, leave it to me. I'm jacking out. Wait, a wizard! Sorry to interrupt such a touching scene, but this is as far as I can allow you to go. Who are you? That's Yahoo! Y'all don't know Yahoo? He's everything. He's a what? Hoot. He doesn't seem like he'd be a hoot. I am Yahoo, right-hand man to Wily of the WWW. And I'm his Navi, Magic Man. And for my next trick... Whoa. Okay, just right into that. Magic Man, I would love to fight you in a way that's respectful of how you're supposed to be fought and not just with this Mega Buster. But if you pose even half an issue for me, I'm busting out the Mega Buster, but I'll try to use chips. Now these little conjuring circles make me very nervous. Okay, his little enemies, now I'm not afraid to like, okay, this is gonna, okay, I've actually, okay, that got really hectic really fast. One moment, please hold. I'm gonna wait till he conjures his enemies before I pull out the Woodman. That way Woodman can kind of knock them down a peg. Now it's not gonna kill them though. I'll use the Mega Buster on the enemies. I really feel like completely fine about that. Shit. I'm trying to use chips on Big Daddy Wizard. Grand Wizard. Isn't that a KKK thing? Ooh. I mean, these are the bad guys, but they're not the KKK. If you could summon some enemies real quick, I could... Yeah. I'm trying to do like a fair and square-ish fight here. Shit, I didn't mean to hit him. I didn't mean to hit him with that. I'm sorry, I cheated. I do need this, but I also need chips so I can hurt this man. I'll be okay. Me and Yahoo both bald. Isn't there no sense of camaraderie? Oh, I didn't mean to use this yet. Whatever. We're also both monks in a way, if you think about it. I mean, Yahoo. I meditate on... I just keep getting Woodman chips. I meditate on debauchery and gratitude, and he meditates on, I don't know, evil and beauty? Because he's kind of beautiful, right? Yahoot's kind of beautiful. Me trying to like walk you guys to saying a bald man's beautiful so I can feel good about myself. I'm hot. I don't know about beautiful, but I'm hot. Yeah, bring out your little friends. This fight's kind of fun. I know he killed me really quick that first time, but this time I'm kind of having fun. If I could get this metal down here. Yes, get them both. I only hit the boss with the Mega Buster once and it was by accident. So I feel like kind of a fair and square fight, and I got a busting level 8. We did it. Nope, that is not the final boss, sister. He's beautiful, right? Yahoot, not you too. Here, use this bit of data from the life virus. Whew, let me get closer. I'm like sitting really far away from the desk. Oh, he's back. He's better than ever. Yahoot, I did it. You can say goodbye to megaman.exe. No! Magic Man, look out. Proto Man, I know that's right. There he is. Too late. Mega! Lan? Lan. Your father gave me this. Here. Hub.bat. What's this? Hello? Lan. Dad! Mega Man's... Dr. Hikari, I'm sorry. I was too late. Lan, listen to me. You can still save Mega Man. But... he's not responding. Apply the hub.bat to Mega Man. There may still be time. But before you use hub.bat, I have to tell you something. It might make it hard for you to use Mega Man. Okay? I don't really understand what you mean. But I'll do anything if it might save Mega Man. Then listen. About 10... Here we go, you guys. Lore. About 10 years ago... I'm scooting back again. Oh, shit. About 10 years ago, something about Mega Man. A kind of Navi that could truly befriend its operator. But a program is only a program. Though I could make a Navi follow its operator's orders, I couldn't make one think and act on its own. So I started thinking. Maybe if you had some connection with your Navi, the Navi could respond to your emotions, and thereby create its own emotions. So I tried. Looking at human DNA, I came to a conclusion. If I made a Navi with DNA just like its operators... Also, you guys, we're not going to be poking any holes in this. Okay? We're going to enjoy it for what it is. If I made a Navi with DNA just like its operators, its basic values and emotions would be the same. Operator and Navi would become a single entity, making an ultimate Navi. But it was tough making a program with DNA. I could make about 90% of the program, but no more. I just couldn't figure out that last 5%. My research came to a sudden stop. It was around then that I had a son. A cute baby boy. We named him Hub. But our happiness didn't last long. He had heart trouble and became too weak to live. So I thought, somehow I will keep his memory alive. Lan, Hub was your twin brother. You were born from the same egg. Your DNA is identical. I could use Hub's DNA to make a Navi for you. This is crazy. When I first experienced this, I said, bitch, what? My twin brother is my digital Navi? Then why is he such a fucking loser narc who tells me to wake up on time? when I'm cool as hell. Suddenly, I had the DNA solution I had been searching for. The Navi I made was Megaman.exe, and the results proved that I was right. Megaman.exe is a new generation of Navi, as close to you as a brother. But there was a danger. If I made the DNA 100% the same, the Navi's internal and external state might sync with you, so damage to the Navi would damage you too. So I changed Megaman.exe's DNA by 0.001%. If you use hub.bat, that 0.001% will disappear. You mean Megaman will be born again as my twin? Correct. I was always sending Megaman into such dangerous places. Did Hub know the truth? Oh, he knew? I asked Hub to keep it a secret. If you knew the truth, you'd be too scared to use him. And a Navi that you can't use isn't a good Navi. So what will you do? I'll let you decide. But, I'll lose Megaman. Remember, if your DNA is 100% the same, you will be affected by whatever affects your Navi. And the reverse is true too. Lan, if you truly think you can beat the WW, I'm in the 3rd grade. I think Hub will sense that, and he'll come back to help. Okay, I'll use hub.bat. Lan, you're doing the right thing. I'm in the 3rd grade. Applying hub.bat to Megaman.exe. Hub, come fight by my side. No reply. Hub, it's me, Lan, wake up. Okay, you guys, come on. What happened to me? Hub, it's you. Lan, you called me Hub. You had 2 kids and you named them Lan and Hub. That's everything. I know a girl named Justice who I love. Justice is my everything. She has a sister named Freedom and a hot dad in jail who was a very, very, very bad dad who's hot. And she was like, you look so much like my dad. And I was always like, oh no. And then I saw her dad and I was like, wait, he's fine as hell. So I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Justice is this girl I trained. We probably talked about her in these videos at some point. I trained her at work. Hub, I've told Lan everything. We used hub.bat to bring you back. I'm glad we've broken this ground. Now I can discuss Mega Man being Lan's twin brother. Because this whole playthrough, I wanted to make comments and I was like, let me not ruin it for anybody that might click on this playthrough at some unfortunate point in their life. Moving forward, if we ever play another one of these, which we probably should and will, now we can talk about it. Dad, I see. That light means your program is being rewritten. When the light goes down, your power should be increased. Yeah, I can feel the energy inside me. Lan, I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. Hub, I'm sorry for ordering you around all these years. No problem. I always regretted not being able to be with you in the real world. But being able to watch you grow from inside here made me happy. Hub, so how do I operate you now, I wonder?
Just be yourself, and I'll be myself, Mega Man.
Let's hurry, Lan. I'm counting on you. Ooh, shit's about to be crazy. I stopped glowing. You guys... no need for thanks. I'm just keeping you around for entertainment value. Shut up, you love me. Mega Man, I'm so glad to see you. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Now, can I truly not save anymore? Ooh, they were not joking, bitch. Okay, I gotta walk through here. Don't you let me die here. Dr. Pete on that head. Now get that out of the rocket. Once I press this button, bye-bye world! Dr. Hikari may have kicked me out of his little lab, but
Now I get to the whole world. You have to blow up the whole world. The whole... Wait, Wiley.
Yeah, Hikari's little boy, Lan, I presume. Leave it to the Hikaris to bother me to the very end.
The end game is revenge against my family? Why? I didn't even wonder why.
Shall I tell you? 30 years ago, two famous scientists competed to be the best.
A lot of exposition here.
Me and your grandfather, Dr. Hikari. I made robots and Hikari specialized in networks. We were both lost in our research. Then one day, in order to win an international competition, our country had to pick one of our projects to fund.
This is sick.
After long debate, they canceled my robot research. I couldn't believe it. My research was vital. Vital! I had no place to turn to, and so I left the lab. That's why I'm mad. If it wasn't for Hikari... So I made the WW to get back at him. He made this world what it is, and now I'll destroy it.
But he didn't cancel your research. It's not his fault.
That's what he said too. You'll never understand how I feel. Never,
And I hope I don't.
but come on. Enough talking, world. Prepare for deletion.
Never. Not if Mega Man and I can help it. Jack into what? The rocket? Okay. Damn, I really can't save. I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm at like Universal Studios. Where am I? Oh, this asshole. Come here. Get busted. Oh. Red Bull's gone. Alright. I'm ready to fucking crack old man Peanut Head open, bitch. That's violent. I'm sorry. I don't have to crack this old man open. I can just foil his schemes. Land, the life virus. If we can delete it, the WWW's plans will be foiled. Foiled!
Foiled it.
This is it. I know it's soiled it. Shut up. This is it. Our ultimate virus bashing. Battle routine set. So the life virus, what's it gonna be like? Oh. Should I try to do this fight with a modicum of respect for how this game wants to be played, or should I just mega bust? Mega bust. Okay, so he's not taking damage. What now?
My life virus. What? What have you done? My baby. My WWW. No.
Sorry, brother. He believed in something and he really put himself toward it, and that's admirable, but a life virus and a rocket? Virus leak. All systems malfunctioning. Self-destruct sequence activated. Oh, we gotta go.
But my precious WWW laboratory.
Let's get out of here. Mega Man, check out. Lan, are you okay? He gives a fuck about me. And I love to see it. Hey guys, and the life virus. History, bitch.
Yippee!
Where is everyone else? They got away to safety. Great, now let's scram. That's quite a leisurely walk. I've got roller skates and I'm not... Is he gonna die here? He's in future games, right? I've played 6 of these, you'd think I'd remember. I'm pretty sure he's around. WWW. Forever! And so... Did we just beat this game? I remember in one of the games, right at the end, I think it's 3 maybe, somebody says damn, and as a kid I was like, whoa. Can they say that in this game? And they did. Good job, Lan. And Mega Man. Oh, I'm so glad the two of you are okay. Sorry, Mom. Well, I never thought raising 2 boys was gonna be easy. Isn't that right, honey? Heh. They couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. They couldn't have done it without us, you mean? Honey. Honey, they've just fuck right here. Like, what is this? Their first time seeing each other in 20 fucking years because Dad's always at work. Even when we came for dinner at his work, he said, I'm at a different part of work now. Like, do you hate us, Dad? Hey, your mom and Dad sure get along well, Lan. I know, it's really embarrassing. Maybe we could learn from them. You're sick, sister. What are you talking about? We're just friends. Lan. They think I'm some stupid little boy for drawing this boundary with this girl. They're like, oh, he doesn't understand she's flirting. No, I do. I don't want her like that. I fuck boys. No. She's sweet, but come on. He really is dense, isn't he? No, y'all are dense for not really realizing I don't want you. Y'all are dense for not understanding boundaries. They would make a cute couple though, wouldn't they? That's a weird thing to say about children. Boop, revoked. I take it back, redact that. That's right, Roll. You said it, Mega. Look, you and Roll and Mega Man are in the mood. What are we doing here? I've had it with you, Lan, after I was so nice. I shouldn't have rescued you after all. I would have been fine, by the way. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Yowzers. Woo-woo, Malin Lan, up in a tree. What? Malin, what are you... What is anybody talking about? Isn't it obvious, really? Yeah, but Don't deny, Lan. That's it. This conversation's over. Lan's kind of real. I kind of get him. He said, enough. We're done with this. Just thanks for rescuing me, you two. Dex always pays his debts. Don't mention it. Thanks, Dex. You're a true friend.
That's right. You need a little more practice, though, Dex.
What? He's pissed. Well, now. Aren't we all the happy bunch now? Chod, can we date? Can we hold hands? Chod, thanks. You really helped out, too. No need to thank me. In fact, you made me look pretty bad. Because you did all the work. Grumpy as ever, I see. But I couldn't have stopped the WWW if you hadn't helped. Thank you. Yeah, well, things accepted. This time. But next time, something happens. You leave the fighting up to me and Proto Man. You fucking wish. Hey, we'll be right by your side, right, Mega Man? Sorry, I mean, if you still want to, hub. Mega Man's the name, and I'm with you all the way. As a team, Lan, we're unstoppable. He said we have an IP to maintain. Call me Mega Man. Yeah. Right. Oh wait, just one thing. From now on, you're getting up by yourself in the morning. Got it? Fuck yeah, I'm free. What? Really? Aw. Everybody laughs. And then the sound of like a train? There can't be a crook here now. The alarm system must be buggy again. Darn old thing. Lan, we've got a job to do. Right on, let's go. Oh, I love this little tune. Oh, look at them, happy as can be. A little colony of them. I love them so much. H. Kaji and Y. Ishihara, thank you for making those little guys. They did character design. K. Sato and T. Hashinaga, object design. Great job, the desks. Very cool. M. Kijima. These are scrolling by very fast. K. Matsuda. H. Shingaki. Oh, they're having so much fun, bitch. They're having so much fun in the places that tortured me. They're rewriting my trauma. Dex is going nuts at that machine. That was accurate. Mega Man running around every direction except for where he needed to be. You know what? All things considered, pretty small production team on this game. Do you hear my stomach squeaking? Why is it doing that? Wait, what are these freaks up to again? Shouldn't y'all be in jail? What? It says the end ... because it wants to imply some valuable post game. The first mini victories. We are done with the first Mega Man Battle Network game. Something I didn't realize we were going to be doing today. Oh my god! On one hand, we had fun. On the other hand, it was such a fucking obtuse, sideways, annoying game that I'm like, do I need to play the other fucking 5 on this channel? And the thing is, yes, because I love them. It's a safe, easy, comfortable game for me, and nobody watches them, which is also like very comfortable for me. And they do get less obtuse with time. Thanks for hanging out, not just today, but throughout the playthrough if you did. Are we starting Star Force next week? That'll be really exciting because those are brand new to me. Like, this, a lot of it felt new. Even though I played this game again in like 2020 and growing up, but whatever. Thanks for hanging out. We will start on Mega Man Star Force 1, I believe, next time. So, see you there. Have a good one. All right, bye.